Hello and good morning. For those of you that are keeping track here, this should be on the back side, right here. Okay, let's take a look here. This right here is going to be a review of scale factor. To do scale factor, you can see how it's going from a small one to a big one, okay? So if you go this way, you get 5 over 15. If you go this way on this one, you get 4 over 12. And you can see that if you reduce this, you get 1/3. 4 goes into 4 once, 4 goes into 12 3. So the scale factor is 1/3. This one is 1/3 the size of this one. Or this one is 3 times as big as that one. Okay, the next one, it says translate. To translate your A prime and your B prime, the new ones, you're going to, according to this, you're going to do a -2 on the x's and a +4 on the y's. So your new point will be a -4 and 8, and this one will be 3 and 10. And that's how you translate. Remember, translation is, on this one, you're moving it to the left 2, and then you're going up 4, over 2, and then up 4. That's a translation, which is a slide. On this one right here, when you reflect it, you have to first identify where these points are. So this point is -4, up 3. This one is -4, up 0. And this one is -1, up 0. Now, this line is a special case, and you have to know how to graph that. So x is right here, and x equals 2, put tick marks, would look like this. So now that we have the line, you count from here to there. So this is 1, 2, 3, so you move it over 1, 2, 3, and put a dot. This one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so you want to go over 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 goes here. And then finally this one is also over 6, but it's up 3. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's going to be about right here. There it is. And those are the reflections. Now, to get this point, you start at the origin. So it's going to be 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up 0. This point is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, up 0. And this point is over 8, up 3. Make sure you understand that when you reflect it over the line they tell you to, and then you count to that line. But when you get the points, you start back at the origin. That's a little confusing, but that's the way it is. This one right here, today we're going to Clever. But before we do that, let me give you your EOC homework, and I want this to be the first thing you show me. So copy this down and put EOC homework. Okay? And again, if I don't see this, you will lose 5 points. Now, the other thing I want to tell you is this line is Y, so you're going to go up 1, 2, 3. So that line should look like this. And then you count from here to here, from here to here, and then from here to here, and then you reflect it over here. All right, and there's actually a third one, so let me make this a little bit smaller so you can get it in. A translation. Okay, so copy all of this down. I will have it on Canvas as well. Okay, so now we're going to move to working on savvas. So go to Clever, and there should be a search bar. Type in savvas, click on it, and start working, and I want you to work the entire period. If you miss something, go back and redo it and try to get 100%. Remember, those grades are going to count, and this is practice. All right, let's move on to MCR class. For MCR class, you have to find the slope, and that's all we're doing today. This is X and Y, label it, and then put the Y's at the top. So it's going to be Y minus my Y, and then X minus my X. Now some of you are like, well, why do you have two of these? Well, there's a negative in the formula right here, and then there's a negative with a number. So that becomes a plus. So that's going to give you 11 over negative 7. And you can have the negative at the bottom, but I like mine at the top. And there it is. That's how you do slope. So today, here's your work. And don't forget, you have a test as well as geometry. Have a good day.